Why don't you wait here while I look
Soon
around?
enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Right, so I said that we were going to go and beat up some Canary next, but unfortunately we have to go and deal with Seamus first. So, you see, if we try and leave here, what will happen
Ready to leave.
is we get
You
jumped
have
back
coin
here.
to collect, I'm sure.
So, we'll get Seamus back to Kirkwall, and then we'll go and beat up the Canary.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Yes. Well, at least it gives us time to have a look around the shops if we want to, before we head out.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
No, just a few people died along the way. Nothing big.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Yes, this quite definitely describes my opinion. This is clearly not my affair. This is their problem to deal with, and we're going to leave with our money.
Forgive me. This is a private concern of yours.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Yes, we'll let them deal with it. Oh, we leveled up. Perfect. So, I did a little bit of tactics and things, which we can have a look at just now. So basically, I limited the number of tactics that each person had. I lowered them by about half. And the reason for this is I noticed that we were micromanaging a little bit more, so I felt that we should have more of these abilities open. I also removed any ability that would change what taunt, like what a threat was, except if you're Avalon. Avalon is the only person who can independently affect the threat that is upon her. I also removed her ability to use Stonewall because she never uses it at the right time. And I noticed that you can set up things so that, for instance, Anders will use his Winter's Grasp to make enemies brittle whenever Carver is being attacked in melee range, so Carver can then use hit, and I set Carver to, whenever an enemy is brittle, to use his Mighty Blow, which would then kill them instantly. So there's a few cool things like that that might start happening. I also noticed that I misread what attack is. Attack is not damage or anything like that. Damage is a separate stat. Attack is purely chance to hit, which means that attack is actually kind of good on mages and things, but like the thing that we want on warriors is definitely damage unless you're attack, in which case we want to bump up the attack stats so you keep hitting so the threat gets higher. Anyway, enough about that. Willpower, constitution, magic. Keep on that line. What are we going to take here? We could take another one in Force Mage, Unshakable, which gives us the Fortitude, which might be nice. What's that? Gravitic Ring? Enemy attack speed based on distance from the epicenter is... Oh, and based on... Okay, so their attack is lowered. Movement speed is lowered based on the distance from the center. So we could use this with our Pool of the Abyss. So we pull them all in, then we make them all slow so they can't get out. And then we can use our Telekinetic Burst and Fist of the Maker to make it so that they have to stay in. That's a good set of combos. We'll keep those. We'll go over that. Carver needs a lot of Constitution and Willpower because we're still trying to get him to use those... like, he has a lot of buffs, so he needs a lot of Willpower to be able to use them effectively. And let's see what we got here. We could give him Thunder, which means that each attack stuns people. Scythe, which is just a heavy damage attack, could be good. Giant's Reach, could be good. Long, just increases its range. Whirlwind, could be fine. Anything else? Let's have a look at the buffs. So, in control, we need 2 points in Vanguard to be able to get that. Oh, so we'd have to take Might, and then we could buff up control, but that would also allow him to get Cleave, which would increase damage quite a lot. And Destroyer, what's Destroyer do? Enemy's damage resistance is 90%. Oh, so it lowers the enemy damage resistance. That's pretty cool. We could have a look at that. He's also got some in here. We could make his pommel strike better, so it would stagger people. Aftershock, so it could stagger. We give him taunt. I don't really want to give him taunt. This would then allow us to take this at level 12, which would allow him to have an 100% stun chance against knocked down opponents. That's not so useful because he's really the one knocking people down. Unite. Upgrades for Might, Control, Turn the Blade, or Elemental Aegis apply to companions if active. That's really good. Threat Transfer. Plus 50% from companions to warriors. We definitely do not want that on Carver, but it's useful to know for Evelyn. Let's take the one that improves Unite. Evelyn. Constitution, Willpower, anything in strength. We give her a little bit of strength. Let's just give her more Constitution. Make her a really, really good tank. And now that I noticed it, we need to give her Battle Synergy and give her this one when we can get it. Because this is really, really good. Right, I also need to change our tactics. Just a second. We need to put on, if she has mana or stamina above 25%, she needs to use her new active mode. Okay. And we'll just put that in with our other actives. Good. Good. Right. Well, let's go fight some Qunari. Yeah. And we also have our electricity resistance helmet. We're about as strong as we can be right now. How much money do we have? Just out of curiosity for our overall objective. We're getting close. We might want to go to a shop to buy some potions before we leave. So let's just head Lowtown. Is that where we need to go? This is where, yeah, this is where the potion person is, or the one who sells elf fruit potions, the important ones. And we'll get about 10 of those just so that we're ready. We also got a few more recipes, so I wonder if we can get those. I think we got more recipes. Does she not have a table? Oh, there we are. Restoration potion. So this increases health regeneration and mana and stat. Oh, this is really good. Oh, okay. We'll get maybe 5 of those. And 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Lost about 6 sovereigns, but it's well worth it. Then we'll just head out. Yes, and we want to go to the Wounded Coast. Just to get the Qunari. I think we cleared out the entire coast last time, which is pretty good. So we should be able to just walk there. And we should be at max mana and stamina. We'll make sure to summon the Mabari when we get inside the place we're going. That's a weird shadow. And then we'll be fine. So yeah, what are our general tactics for the fight? Let's think about it. So we have the big guy who sits up on the top of the hill. And then he buffs everybody else around him. Once we get, I think it's about half the people who are there at the start are dead. The mage spawns in at the bottom where we start. And then he casts lightning spells, which have been known to one-shot most members of the party. So what I'm thinking is we ignore the buff guy at the top. And then we just try and burst down the mage when he appears. Like we try and stay as far back as possible. Clearing out... Oh, did I miss it? I did miss it. Clearing out most of the archers. Archers are the ones I want to clear out first. The reason I want to go for them is they'll be dealing the most damage. I would assume the archers deal the most damage. Just because they tend to have low amounts of health and that's the way of compensating. Oh, can't open that because we don't have any rogues. Not that Varric's very good at opening chests anyway. Right, into the Talvashoff cavern. So yeah, we'll want to try and maybe... Yeah, if we can get the archers with No, let's send Evelyn against the archers. We'll keep Carver kind of back defending the two mages. and then we will use Carver to kill the mage that spawns, and we'll use the gravitational pull to weaken all of the melee people. That makes a lot of sense. Make sure to summon the Mabari. Quick save. We'll quick save again when we get close. I actually forgot that it was another doorway. But yeah. That seems like a good plan. Hopefully it gets us good loot. Right, this is the door. Quick save. Let's go. Evelyn should be first. In we go. Okay, so we want to go for the ones at the back with Evelyn. Let's just control her. Taunt. Focus. Right, Carver. Oh, that's the room that explodes. This is going to explode on us, yeah. We knew that was going to happen. Where are the mages? Mages are back there, okay. Carver needs to protect the mages. We'll bring him back. Protect the mages. Mages here. Let's use Pool of the Abyss to drag them. Where did Anders go? Let's just see where Anders went. Anders is dumb. Okay. Let's move back here. Right. Heal. Hawke, Pool of the Abyss on, like, here. Drag him in. Gravitational field, or ring. Really slows their attack speed, and then we can use Pool of the, what's it called? Fist of the Maker. Get him up, get him down. Right. Talvashov leader came down here. That's probably not good, but we can deal with it. Mage should spawn in roundabout nowish, I would guess. So I'm just going to run into where the mage is going to be. Yep, some more people are jumping in. Talvashov, Talvashov, Talvashov. Don't see the mage yet. You're doing fine, holding on back here. We'll focus on the leader, just because of where, like, these mages will focus on the leader here, just because of where we happen to have started. Maybe telekinetic burst him away, just to interrupt some of his movements. Oh, the guy must have appeared. That's not our electrical bolt. Maybe it was our electrical bolt. I don't see him. Okay. Let's get this Talvashov. I'm waiting to see where the mage spawns. He appears to not be here yet. Leader is almost dead, which is quite nice. Okay. Oh, he just spawned. He just spawned. Right. Get your pommel strike in. Good. Just keep hitting him. You need to be healed. Anders. Heal everybody. You can use one of your potions as well. Right, and then probably we'll use Pool of the Abyss or something. Anders, get out of that mode. We don't need you in it anymore. We do need you, however, to... Oh, this isn't good. Anders, take a potion. Gravitational field just to ring or whatever it's called. Slow these two down. Anders, I told you to turn it off. Right. I mean, out of his freeze, which we'll use on the Cerberus. That, okay, that wasn't quite good. That wasn't good. Where's Evelyn? She's dealing with these Talvashov. Okay, so let's get her in to deal with the electrical guy. She's our next one. Carver, heal. There we go. Run away, Hawke. We'll bring him back. Right. We can stop his movements with this one, Fist of the Maker. Not quite. Okay, you two. Get out. Attack this guy. Just give him something else to do. Still being chased by a Talvashov. Did we kill the leader? We killed the leader, I think. Yeah, we killed the leader. Okay. Let's try moving them away. telekinetic burst on top of ourselves to knock that guy away. Then quick mana. Right. Carver, Evelyn, Cerberus, Hawke, run the hell away. We're about to die. Okay, switch over. Where's the Cerberus gone? Oh, he's up the top. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Stun him. Just very quickly. Evelyn, you're still going for him, right? Yeah, and Carver, you're fine. Evelyn needs a bit of healing. Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll use stamina draft and then we'll run up. Let's get the Cerberus. Pommel strike him. Ah, good. The stun went off. We take a stamina draft. Good. Now we can mighty blow this guy. And we can. That's the mage down. Fantastic. Don't have a lot of health, but the main damage source is down. Let's just focus on individual Talvashot now. Definitely heal.
I stand for all of us.
Evelyn made the right choice in using her taunt. Let's use Alfruit Potion. Right, get this Talvashot. Just gonna control Carver because he has the least number of tactics, so that works well. Oh, used the wrong one. Want to use Tremor, but that worked too. Rally works. Makes Evelyn stronger. Then we'll just kill one at a time. Right, you go get. Right, you get this one then. If you're next to him. Pommel strike. Just try and get him to turn around. Oh, it's so close. Alright, we've almost got healing up for him, and we've almost got healing up for her. Okay. Just a little bit of healing, and we'll be there. Right, we got healing up for Carver. Carver doesn't need healing, he needs stamina. Evelyn desperately needs healing, though. We need to just control her and get her to heal the moment it's up. Right, Alfred. Whew. Right. I think that's it. I think we did it. Focus on this Talvashot. Tremor. Knock that one over. Kill the other one. Get the backstabs for extra damage. Mighty blow. Perfect. Sim stunned. And just pommel strike to end it.
For better or not. The dwarf will be at the compound.
We did it! Fantastic! Save. Definitely save. That was a fantastically difficult fight. I actually really enjoyed getting that perfect though. That was really nice. Ooh, this is a great shield because of the amount of attack. That means you'll probably never miss on being hit. Like, if you try and hit someone, you'll never miss. That's what I was going for. Chest. Filled with some more weapons. We'll have a look at these right after we finish looting everybody. Health potion. Health potion. Ooh. What are these? They're not very good. Okay. Anything up the top? Just because, you know, it's a separate area. Nope. Let's have a quick look at these new weapons we got. So we got a couple of two-handed weapons. Cannot be used because you need more strength, but they are better. 5 damage plus against Qunari. Interesting. This one's more interesting though, just 22 health. Evelyn, I assume your shield's better. Oh, it's kind of a toss-up actually. They will have the same amount of armor, but it's the question is 17 health better than 44 attack? It's probably like 50-50. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to save. I assume there are no more fights here because we got the thing for... we got the quest complete. So let's just leave through here. Anything else? We're looking for like a chest or something filled with loot. Aha, some crates. Rune staff. Pretty good. Not quite as good as ours, but oh, we've got full inventory. Let's get rid of some junk that's just not worth having. Right, we'll just get rid of those two, and then that should be enough. Rune staff, we'll take that. In here, yeah, okay. Looks pretty clear. Right. Let's leave the area. And we're looking for... like, where are we going now? Probably we'll go to Hightown just to sell our stuff, because we appear next to the shops there. And then we'll go and hand in all these quests. Yeah. Ooh. Right. There's another quest right here. Whose quest is that? Maybe that's Bertrand. Do we have enough money? No, we don't. I suppose we should also make sure that we put all of these in a kind of junk box. Is this staff better than yours, Anders? No, it's not. Okay, move the junk. Shields are not as good. We'll just move them to junk. We'll keep the one that just does... oh, I guess we'll keep the one that does damage against Qunari. It's kind of... it doesn't matter. 55 attack. Is that better than... oh, that's actually much better than the other one as well. Let's keep that one. We should have given him an extra point in strength. That would have been great. Okay. Anything else here? Oh yes, don't need that. Hood of the Spiral Eye is actually better than our current hood. If we're not facing electrical people. I'm going to keep our current hood for electrical people, and then we can equip this one. Just whenever we're not facing people who use electrical damage. We don't get a set bonus yet, do we? Bonus for complete item set, so... we've got 1, 2... yeah, we've got 2 out of ever many. Right. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh, we have some more of those as well. I think. No, he has some more of those. Interesting. Oh, they're not very good. Right, sell all junk. Perfect. Which one is this? Oh, this is the person we have to tell him about his wife. We'll try and be very tactful. Hello?
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Tactful.
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over you.
Welcome, merchant.
I'm worried that might come back to bite us, like being nice. And not telling him, because he might go to the family and then they'll find out that it was on our severed hand and be like, why didn't you tell us? Yeah, I can see that going badly. Anyway. I know we're injured, but we're gonna heal up when we go back to our house. Right, Black Powder Promise, I guess? It's just handing in this quest. Oh yes, he's trying to get a audience with the Arishok. Maybe we can speak to him. He sounds interesting. He should be in here then. Yeah, he is. Hello.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
He doesn't sound like he's got a lot of you know, goodwill in this camp. Nope, doesn't appear to be any loot. I know, I'm in here for half a second and the first thing I'm doing is trying to find some loot. Oh, we got tactic slots for that. Very nice. I mean, we don't need them, but we got them. No loot, no loot. Right, Jarvis, hello.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done.
He appears to have a body this
About
time.
time you showed. I've been
It's an
here
improvement.
for hours. illustrious Arishok. I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
Interesting bargaining technique. Do you not honor a deal?
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
You know what? If this Arishok seems to like what we did, so we'll try and go for the he still owes me the money. We'll see how that works.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel dog lords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
I feel like we traded in that, like, he seemed to like us a bit, and then we traded that in for him,
This city exists only to define
like,
itself.
for the money. Can we speak to him? Hello? Just want to talk.
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
Then why are you
If you
here?
despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Okay, let's think of what answers want. I don't think weakness provides opportunity is going to go down very well. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd say. Hope to make it better? Not really. How about we just go for its life, glorious and wild, see how that does, try and offer an alternate point of view.
Why would anyone want to change it?
You like it?
It's a city of people living their lives, for good or ill.
Karistan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. You allow chaos for good or ill, but one is clearly superior. Can you see how that certainty would benefit this whole city?
So your goal is to convert us?
Have you come here to proselytize? To convert?
No. Foundering here was unexpected. I have purpose other than watching you rot.
Which is?
This city... How long must I let you harm yourselves? I suspect we are done, human.
Interesting conversations. Oh, there's more stuff to say. So, why didn't you want to sell him the black powder?
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well, your children.
So who are the Talvashoth? Like, why do you hate them?
How many Kunari have you lost?
I know why I hate them.
None.
That seems unlikely.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Talvashoth who have lost themselves.
Ah, maybe he's the weakness provides opportunity line would have gone down very well with them, actually. So yeah, one of the Talvashoth warned me. What can you tell me about that?
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
So you'd forcibly help the city? An odd way of phrasing it, but that's what I'm kind of going for.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
Yeah,
The rule
okay.
of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Kunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
The Triumvirate?
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishok, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Kunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human, and I have yet to decide if it must be done.
So let's get down to business. What was your mission? And what is your mission?
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Kunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun.
That's not very helpful.
The demand changes.
He is deliberately not answering our questions.
Farewell.
I'm not happy about it.
Human.
What, Pane Dam? Is that a goodbye? Maybe. Right, let's go hand in the rest of the quests.